The construction of the California Capitol building began in the year 1860 in the city of Sacramento. What followed were many setbacks ranging from architectural problems, floods from harsh winter rains, slow progress, and political pressures. Despite these roadblocks, the Capitol building was completed in February 1874. The Supreme Court met in the building's courtroom for the first time on December 3, 1869. During this time, the exterior and interior were basically complete, despite some unfinished rooms on the third floor. The law AB 1591 was signed into action in 1967. This law was known as the Mulford Act because of the fact that it was sponsored by Oakland Assemblyman Don Mulford. The law was created after the events of May 2, 1967, when a group of 30 Black Panthers appeared visibly armed at the state capitol building to protest an earlier version of AB 1591. The purpose of this law was to make it a felony to publicly carry any type of firearm, openly or concealed, in public places without a governmental license to do so. The Mulford Law was created with the goal of putting an end to the Black Panther police patrols. During the police patrols, members of the Black Panther Party would listen to police calls on a shortwave radio, rush to the scene of the arrest with law books, and inform the person being arrested of their constitutional rights. In these patrols, BPP members would also carry loaded weapons, which were publicly displayed. The passage of the Mulford Act would make it difficult for BPP members to carry out Black Panther police patrols. Because the passage of the Mulford Act would essentially end the Panther police patrols, the Black Panther Party sent a group of their members to Sacramento, California on May 2, 1967 to protest. The group carried openly displayed loaded firearms and entered the Capitol building to read Executive Mandate No. 1, which was their opposition to the Mulford Act. However, when they tried to enter the Assembly chamber, they were forced out, so they then read Executive Mandate No. 1 outside on the Capitol lawn. The Mulford Act was eventually signed into law by Governor Ronald Reagan.